Tuberman, one-on-one with Chase Brooks, the MVP. Noob, welcome in. Clemson Dad, welcome in. Tuberman, welcome in as well. Welcome one, welcome all. Tonight, it's a little Sunday evening wrestling. I was going to do this yesterday, but I decided to chill and watch King of the Ring. Not going to lie to you guys. Average for me. Don't get me wrong. Gunther won. I wasn't going to complain about that. But Randy Orton's shoulders was up. So, a poor ending to what was a physical match. Okay, let's get that clear right now. Cody and Logan was great. But Randy Orton and, like I say, great match with Orton and Gunther. Phenomenal match with Orton and Gunther. It just got ruined at the end with that with Orton's shoulder being up. And it was a shame. It really was. Really was a shame. Because it was a hell of a match. I like Cody and Logan. And like I said, Logan just keeps on proving why he can hang with the top dogs of WWE. Seth, Cody, Roman. He's hanging with them all. I don't know what to make of Nia Jax becoming Queen of the Ring. Will she win the women's title at SummerSlam? Probably not. I don't mind Gunther versus Damian Priest. Like I say, I think it's about time Gunther had a good run with the what I call it. It's about time, you know. Gunther did what he did. Yeah. Gunther did what he did at, Gunther did what he did with the Intercontinental Championship. I think it's about time he went for the world title, don't you? So, I'm up with that. Yeah. She's been alright since she's come back. I'll give Nia credit. She's been alright since she's come back. I don't know. I really don't know with Nia, to be honest. Is she unsafe? Is she safe? You know, I mean, I'll give her credit. She has done all right since she's come back. But yeah, it's wishy-washy with her, in my view. 50-50 with her, in my view. One minute she could be good, the next minute she could be unsafe. Simple as that. I don't know. Or she can look unsafe. So, I don't know. I mean, if it comes across looking unsafe, and she can pull it off without hurting anybody, must be fucking good then, I'll tell you. But I don't know. Like I say, it's 50-50 with her. Will she win the women's title at SummerSlam? Probably not. Probably not. Look, I love Becky, don't get me wrong. And I know the only reason, deep down, I didn't want Liv to win this revenge tour. They put the belt on Liv for Rhea Ripley. That's what it is. Because we're going to get Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan when Rhea comes back. Sorry. We are. And Rhea's going to get her revenge. And take the championship back. No one can tell me otherwise. So, yeah. Right. I don't know what Dom's playing at, to be honest with you. I think it might be the other way there. I think it might be the other way around. I think Rhea might screw Dom. You know. Dom's doing all this stuff and Rhea's at home and Dom thinking that he's okay in that. And hey, it's not the only one who's pissed off. Oh yeah, they will end soon. Damian Priest was pissed too. I could see Rhea and Damian Priest leaving the group. I could see Damian and Rhea leaving the group. I can really see that. Yeah, but I'm all for Gunther getting the world title. Like I said, Randy Orton and Gunther, it was a win-win because it had both of them winning. It was a win-win. Oh, yeah. Well, Triple H is definitely building to that. We all know that. He's not going to put that on straight away. He's going to build towards it. Triple H is no dummy. He's definitely going to build towards that. No question about it. Beautiful clothesline from Tuberman. Coming up after this, Palmer the Luke Gobbler one-on-one with yeah. But that's the one. That's another thing as well, Noob. Who was going to beat them for the tag titles? Who was going to? Because there's no teams at the moment. There, in my opinion, there's no teams at the moment that are legit to beat them or believable to beat them. Oh yeah, the Civil War's happening definitely. Because there's a build towards Rock and Roman next year's WrestleMania. But apparently Cody was supposed to go for the world title when he won the Rumble. He was supposed to point at Seth. And I'm glad he didn't I'm glad he didn't follow the plan. Doesn't make sense him going for Seth. He wants that world championship. You know, it made more sense for him going for Roman to get his revenge, which he did. Right, coming up after this, Palmer the Luke Goblin one-on-one with Papa Legba. Also, still to come tonight, the Dream Tag Team title match. The Lobos, Ray Wolf, and Loco Joe take on the Dudley Boys. That's coming up later on as well. Also, like I say, West, who's going to be facing the world champion later on. Realist Rose, he will defend the Games Matter World titles this Tuesday on GMW against Michu one more time. So we'll see what happens. He had it for about 3 years. Cody's only had it for about 2-3 months. Maybe more. 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Also tonight, guys, the Mental Health Foundation charity thing is still there. If you want to donate, every little helps, ladies and gentlemen. No pressure whatsoever, but it's going to stay up there until 100 anyway. So until we reach the goal, so I don't give a damn. We're raising money for mental health tonight in this channel, guys. That's a super tuber punch. Wow. Appreciate it, Clemson Dad with the 100 bits. Yes, Clemson Dad or Colonel Sanders coming to GMW very soon. I'm working on that, actually. That's a tuber kick. Or, yes, tuber kick. I was right the first time. Bloody hell. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's done him the world of good. And he deserves the time. The time off that he's got now, Roman, he deserves it. Can't fault that. He deserves it. Like, I'll give him the fucking full year off me. If it was me, but obviously they're going to bring him back for SummerSlam and that. Or a week before SummerSlam. Or a week prior to SummerSlam. So they're obviously going to do that. What was that? I had two things thingy in that. Okay, a little delay on the delay there. Okay, I see how you do. I see how you play. I got you. Anyway, the World Championship on the line tonight. 4 title matches on the line tonight as well, guys. The World TV title, the Women's title. Don't expect any wrestling matches in that Women's Championship match. Any wrestling holds in that match, it's going to be a complete fist fight. All they've done since Ramel Spade became #1 contender for that Women's title, all her and JB Wolf have done is just literally fight. So I expect nothing else. I expect nothing less tonight. A complete fist fight for the Women's title later on. Also, the World Tag Team Championships are coming up later on as well. Matty Pace one-on-one with Sharkness Crazy inside a steel cage. The Hell in a Cell World TV title, surprise stipulation. It will be Dr. K versus Doofy Games for the World Television Championship later on inside Hell in a Cell. You know, and that was 2K who booked that, by the way. That's right, 2K booked that. And I kind of thought to myself, thinking about it, I don't think they've ever had a championship match inside Hell in a Cell. Or had a match inside Hell in a Cell. So let's have the title match inside Hell in a Cell tonight. And this feud's been going on for God knows how long now. So, and it's just about even. It's just about to even heat up as well because, you know, with the flock now and everything. So, and yeah, Palmer one-on-one with the Verdict, as he calls himself, Papa Legba as well. Also, still to come later on as well. Well, coming up tonight at least. Breakthrough. This is the roundup tonight, guys. Dudley's. Yeah. Oh, Khalib Santos Khalib Santos versus DJ Hawkey versus Kohlberg later on as well in a 3-way dance. And of course, yours truly one-on-one with Goldberg inside a casket match. That's right. Casket match coming up later on as well. Can't forget that. So 10 amazing matches tonight as well. And then next show will be June 22nd, and it will be the King of the Ring. That's right. King of the Ring. It will be the King of the Ring in June 22nd. The reason why it's June 22nd, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's 2 matches being made. I forgot. 2 matches being made for this Tuesday on GMW. Michu versus West for the Undisputed Games Matter World titles. Or the Unified titles. Also, Puffer versus Sadman in a hardcore rematch as well. 5-star match last week. We go again. And I want to see the match. It's alright doing that outside, Mr. Brooks, but you want to do that in the ring. Thank you. That might be a mistake on Brooks' side there. It's one thing doing that on the outside, but you've got to do that inside. Maybe he did that and he passed out. I don't know. 1, we're going to find out. 2, yeah. Tuberman passed out. Oh dear. So Chase Brooks gets the victory. Oh dear. Things are a little rough for them at the moment for Tuberman. Things are a little rough for Tuberman at the moment. But the MVP is back being on a roll. Are we looking at the next TV champion? Are we looking at the next World Heavyweight Champion? Because he wants to be a 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. I wonder if Chase is going to be in the King of the Ring tournament. Will Tuberman be in the King of the Ring tournament? Because remember, Tuberman's won King of the Ring before. He might have to go through it again if he wants a title shot.